You're all I ever needed. Man, I'm tired. Long day. Wake up, wake up. Well, Jooney came into the spaces. You can go listen to him. You tell me how he fared. Maybe he can convince you to vote Kamala. Damn, wait a minute. Oh. It's Monday. I thought it was Tuesday. That debate's tomorrow night, huh? Damn, I gotta work tomorrow night. Ah, fuck. I'm not gonna be able to see it. Have to watch it when I get home. I don't get off till 9. I work 12:30 and then 9 tomorrow. So, I will not be here for that. Just got done debating Jooney on Twitter Spaces. You can go listen to it if you'd like. He's delusional. Delusions of a man. The delusions of a man. He's voting Kamala Harris. Your thoughts about that? It's crazy. Jooney has like nothing. I'm telling you, they don't have anything. They don't have an argument. They have nothing. The guy, last week had nothing? Jooney's got none of them. I mean, I've never seen it this bad. Ever. I think they know they're going to lose, bro. I think they know they're going to lose, and it's just like, they can't make the case for Kamala, and they're not even trying. The effort is terrible. Go listen to that. Jooney he had nothing. The case for Kamala is shit. I feel sorry for him. Their candidate fucking sucks. And this is all they got. It's all they got. And this was forced upon them. Bro, even Biden's better than this, bro. And Biden was pretty bad. Ah, man. I'm telling you. First, he said that Biden and Kamala have been better than Trump on the border. He said that. That was one of his first arguments. for Kamala. I was like, dude, come on, bro. Bro, come on, bro. I said, bro, nobody believes that, bro. Like, I don't even really have to, like, I don't have to explain why you sound ridiculous. Nobody believes. Anyone could just hear this and go, what are you talking about? Like, dude, I don't have to fucking... The guys, I mean, they got nothing, man. Kamala Harris is bad, and they know it. Then he's like... Then he wants to try to bring up abortion. And I didn't even want to talk about abortion. God, I'm so sick of talking about that. But I shut it down so fast. You know how I shut it down? He moved on from abortion real quick. You know how? I said, Trump's the moderate on abortion in this race, Jooney. And he was like, how? And I said, well, Kamala wants to have abortion. No limitations on it. That's pretty extreme. That's pretty extreme. Trump wants abortions at like maybe 15, 20 weeks. That's pretty moderate position, and I'd say most of the country probably feels that. But only for rape victims and shit like that. You got to have exceptions for rape victims and stuff. And I think most of the country agrees with that. That's a moderate position. Trump's position is so moderate that he's pissing off these ultra-conservative people. I'm not going to vote for him. He'll have abortions at 20 weeks. I'll stay home and let Kamala win. We'll have abortions unlimited anytime. And I'll pretend I did something. I'll pretend I'm saving the babies by not voting Trump. I'm a clown. Yeah, Jooney wanted to pack the Supreme Court. He was like, what's Kamala's extreme beliefs? I was like, she wants to pack the Supreme Court. She wants to implement price controls. Well, why is this fucking place sending me all this stuff? Y'all fucking fired me. I mean, you laid everybody off. So obviously, I'm not going to be using your fucking insurance and stuff. Why would you send me a card and shit? What am I going to do with that? I worked there 1 week, and then that was it. Stop sending me mail, bro. I went and got another job. Fuck you. Stop sending me shit. Wrong with you people. Yeah, she said she's gonna confiscate guns. She said she's gonna give everybody reparations. The black people. I told Judy, it's like she'll say anything to win. And he's like, nah. So she starts running for president, changes all her positions, all her views. You don't think that's suspicious? Nah. Not suspicious about that. Totally normal. That's a normal thing people do. God, about a NyQuil. When does this fucking bullshit fuck off? Dude, everyone's talking about COVID. It's so fucking gay. Keep hearing people talking about it. Like, I just had COVID. Oh, me too. I just got over it. First of all, how do you even know you have COVID? Are these people still testing themselves and shit for that? Or is this what people say now instead of going, I have the flu? They say, I got COVID. I don't know. Everyone's going to the doctor, I guess, and get tested for this shit. I just get sick and take some medicine and go to work. I don't know. Dude, I'm still sick. Like, it's just my nose. Like, I don't even really feel sick anymore, but just the nose is all... Bleh. Sinuses are fucked. And I'm glad I ain't gonna get up at 5 a.m. It's cold as fuck in the morning. Well, now what? Dude, I want to go to the gym, actually. But I can't right now. Can't wait to get paid. I'm trying to fix that bike on Friday. Or Thursday. Take it to that shop. See if that guy can fix it in a couple of hours. Because I need it back. Same day. Fucking brakes went out again. If I die on it, sue them. I told my mom today. I called her. I said, if I die on this fucking thing, sue them motherfuckers. I said, trust me, there's tons of documentation to be bitching about this and saying I went down there and me going down there. Subpoena and get the camera footage of me walking in there. Simple as that. Sue the fuck out of them. I done told them too many times about these fucking brakes. I gotta ride 2 more days on it and then try to get fixed on Thursday. On my day off. Fantastic. Oh my God, help me. The fucking Chinese did this to us. They unleashed it. Like, Jooney is still going, what about Trump? But it's so fucking stupid when he says it. Because you'll be like, they let like 20 million people over the border, Jooney, what the fuck? And he'll go, yeah, but what about Trump? And you'll go, what? You don't even know what to say. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, what about Trump? Talking about the border, bro. How are you going to act like Trump is worse on the border? He was literally saying that Biden and Harris better on the border than Trump. And I said, well, most people don't believe that, Jooney. They wouldn't agree with you. He said, yeah, they're brainwashed. They're misinformed. They're misinformed. You're all misinformed if you think Biden's better or Trump's better on the border than Biden. And he kept pointing to like, well, they tried to pass a bill and Trump wouldn't let the Republicans vote for it or something. And I'm like, Jooney, come on. We know about those bills. We know they're a bunch of bullshit. We know, Jooney. We already know. Yeah, we're misinformed. I've not been sick for a month. Been sick for like a week. Talking about, I haven't been sick in over a year. I can't remember the last time I was sick. There's some shit going around. That's all you hear all damn day is people coming up to each other. I just had COVID. Me too. We just got over it too. I heard a woman today. I swear to God, this is the conversation I heard. It went like this. These two old, not super old, but kind of old women walked up to each other and went to hug. And they were like, oh, I haven't seen you in so long. And went to hug the woman. And the woman went, oh, I got COVID. She had COVID and was walking around the store. It's funny is I have it too, I think. So I'm there too. I'm working, it's fine, I'm not dead. And then they talked about, oh yeah, I just had COVID. Oh. And she kind of backed away. She was like, oh, even though she just said she got over it. It was weird. This is a weird thing. Like, she don't know nothing. Clearly, she don't know nothing. You can't catch it the same strain again. And then they talked for a little bit, and I kind of didn't stop paying attention. And then when I got up to go walk around the corner and leave that area, she went, well, it was nice seeing you. She's like, yeah. And then she went, ah. And he just said, oh, yeah, I'll take that. We can't, I remember. Because they can't touch or something. But she just had it. She just had COVID. Right? What's so funny about it is, like, 2 years ago, they were, they couldn't even stand in front of each other and have a conversation without having a fucking mask on their face and all this horse shit. And now they're just standing there having a conversation, but they're like, well, as long as we don't touch each other, it'll be all right. Like, but she just had it, apparently, and got over it, and this bitch has got it. And she's just walking around the store like, she ain't even got a mask on. By the way, you still see some people wearing masks. It's just a weird thing. I don't quite get it. Nobody says nothing, but it's just weird. Like, why do some people still wear masks? What do they like about it? I hated the mask. It's annoying. It's great in winter when it's cold. You got that thing over your face. Provide some warmth. But other than that, why would you want to wear that? These people are like, it makes it, it doesn't make it harder to breathe. Yes, it does. It's a bunch of bullshit. Like, people just lie. That was one of the first, like, really just ridiculous lies that people would tell, where they would say, nah, you breathe the same with it on. Bro, we're all wearing it. Stop lying, bro. Have you ever went to sleep and you put the cover over your head and then you got to take it off because it's harder to breathe under there? Nobody likes to be fucking cloth and shit over their fucking mouth. I mean, what the fuck? And this is not a blanket. This is like a piece of... This is basically a blanket directly over your mouth. Like, strapped to your mouth. A thick blanket. Because that's what people were wearing. Them thick fucking cloth mask. That absolutely did nothing. Remember that one girl knitted a mask? If people was really dying like they were saying from that shit, you wouldn't even lift your fucking house. You would have killed anybody that approached your house. Don't you understand that? It's it's time to stop lying about that shit. It really is. Like, let's be honest about it. It was not as serious as they made it out to be. If it would have been as serious as they were acting, you would have murdered a couple of people by now. You'd still be held up in your fucking house. You'd be living in a radically different world. And anyone that approached your house, you'd shoot the son of a bitch. I mean, come on, man. You wouldn't take no fucking chances with some virus if it was a real deal. But you was going out every day with that cloth mask on, and you knew it was a bunch of shit. And you felt like a dummy. Because you are. Oh yeah, James Earl Jones died. Was in Coming to America, the dad, the king, in Coming to America. Dude, I haven't been sick in forever. That's why it sucks. I've had this shit for over a week. It's ridiculous. It must be that COVID shit, though, because it does linger a little bit. I got long COVID. Yeah, we're trying to get to the bottom of the Haitians, but I don't know what's true about that. I hear they're eating cats, eating ducks in the park. Nah, I barely use the vape, so I know it ain't the vape. I barely use that fucking thing. It's still full of fucking fluid. I told you I don't even like the damn thing. I only got it just to have it when I'm out, because I'm out a lot. I hit that vape twice all fucking day, and that was after I got off work. In the parking lot, and I went home. Got nothing to do with the vape that I barely use. Something going around. That COVID's going around. That's what everybody's saying. Literally, that's what everybody talks about. All day you hear it. You hear people talking about this. You'll hear little conversations. People say, I just had COVID. I was walking around the other day, and the guy was like, now, I had it a few years ago, too. And I'm like, what the fuck? You just hear little things like that. And you know it. They're talking about COVID. You'll hear somebody go, now, I had it back a couple years ago when it was all going on now. And you're like, oh, God. Remember when motherfuckers just got sick and they just said, oh, yep, got a little cold. Everybody didn't. It's like it's a fucking, hell yeah, we all got COVID. COVID's back. And it's what's so crazy about it, though, is everyone's out. Everyone has it. They're all just standing around in a store talking about it. What the fuck? Fucking so stupid. Like a few years ago, there would be mass panic if that guy was in there saying that. There'd be fucking pandemonium in the store. And now nobody cares. I don't know nothing about what you're talking about. I don't watch these police videos. I don't care. I'm barely on Twitter anymore. I don't get to see all this stuff all day. Yeah, I don't watch no football. Care about that shit. care about no football. You nerds and you football. It never ends, huh? It never ends. What time is it? 7:53. Taylor Swift is going to win the Super Bowl again. NFL loves the ratings. Marshall, go lay down. Get up. Y'all go outside. Knock it off. NFL loves those ratings for Taylor Swift. So you know she's got to be at the Super Bowl. She's got to be there. It's rigged. You watch a rigged sport, you just don't know it. That's why they make so much money. It's to shut the fuck up about it being rigged. Like we're gonna sign you for $100 million to play basketball or football. You're gonna make $100+ million over the next couple of years playing football. But you're gonna have to shut the fuck up. And ain't nobody gonna rat on it because there's too much money to be made. This is too much. Because notice how a lot of these football players that don't make it in the NFL, where do they go? WWE. The NFL has a partnership with WWE. Look into this. Got a partnership with them. They send talent. Now this guy's not very good in the football area, but he probably good at pro wrestling. Why would he be good at pro wrestling? How is pro wrestling and football alike? Huh. I wonder. Roman Reigns used to be a football player. Brock Lesnar. There's many former football players became wrestlers. Because it's all acting. It's a different kind of acting though. It's very physical acting. Like they're really tackling each other. They're good. But there's and they may let them play some real games. Most of the games are probably real, right? Most of them are real. It don't really matter who wins, but there's certain games where, sorry, but the Chiefs gonna win this one. The Chiefs are gonna be in the Super Bowl, and y'all can play these little games and have your little rivalries. The Cowboys play these teams, whatever. Oh, they're gonna play, and they hate each other. There's a rivalry, and that's fun, and everything. And that's all real and stuff, but when it comes down to the Super Bowl, there's so much money on the line. And you want Taylor Swift in that crowd. You want her there. You want her participating in it because it just makes it bigger, whether you like it or not. So you got to have the Chiefs there. And whoever they face is irrelevant, really. So you got to understand, you really don't have to rig much of it. You don't have to rig much of it. You just have to make sure the Chiefs, which are a pretty good team anyway, from what I hear, you just have to make sure a pretty good team makes it to the Super Bowl. It can't be that hard to rig that. It can't be that goddamn hard. This team is already good. Maybe they don't even have to, right? Maybe the stars align, but I'm telling you, if they don't align, they're going to align them. Somebody's going to get up there and go, put this one here. All right. That was close. We want to see Taylor at the Super Bowl. We don't want to see no goddamn whatever y'all want to see. We want Taylor and the Chiefs. They said, I mean, Taylor Swift met with the execs of the NFL. I mean, I'm telling you, they're paying her money. 100% they're paying her. She ain't stupid. She's got agents. She's getting some money to show up at these games and stand in the crowd and shit. 100% she's getting, and she should. She should get some money. She should get money just to go sit in the crowd. That's how big of a celebrity she is. They're making money off her being there. They are, whether you like it or not. So she's got to get a cut of it. Why else go? To support the boyfriend? Who even cares? Probably a fake relationship anyway. Who cares who headlines the Super Bowl? That's what I'm saying. That's another reason you know that this is going to be like this is all like rigged heavy. Chiefs are going to be there 100%. Taylor and Taylor's winning, and I think he's proposing this year. I said it last year, but now I realize that was too soon. That was too soon. Like he's going to propose to her next year when they win. That just makes more sense because if he would have done it last year, they would have said it's just too soon. Now they're going another season. Maybe he'll get injured for a few games. Who knows? But it's all about them too. That's what it's all about. You guys watch a fucking soap opera. It's hilarious. You guys make fun of wrestling fans. You're literally watching a soap opera. You're watching some fucking guy, his girlfriend's in the crowd. Oh my God. It's like some fucking teen movie from back in the day. The football player and his girlfriend in the crowd. Some hot blonde. Face it, that's what you guys watch. Got no room to talk about anybody else and what they watch. Not after what we seen last year. I told you at the beginning of the season, I said, Taylor Swift's going to be at the Super Bowl. She's going to win. Because, I mean, it's all rigged. And that's literally what happened. So I called that. And it's going to happen again. And this time he proposes. This time he gets on a knee, he proposes. I mean, this is big ratings. This is big money. They're telling a story. You just got to accept it. It's a story of Taylor Swift and her boyfriend. It's like it's a real life movie playing out. It's probably all fake though. They're probably not even really dating. Doesn't matter though. It's not what it's about. It's about telling a story. Then it'll be more than just a game. It's just everything's on the line. If he loses, she'll leave him. She'll leave him. The moment they don't win the championship, she'll leave. He's got to go all out, win it again. It's all riding on him. And you'll groan and cry about it, but it's too bad. It's the WWE approach. They're realizing, man, we got to start telling some story. We got the biggest celebrity here. We got to start telling a story. So now they'll propose on the field. They got Kendrick Lamar there. Gonna diss Drake at the Super Bowl, and then everyone on Twitter is gonna go, man, dissing a guy at the Super Bowl, this is crazy. This is crazy. Even though that song's getting old, we get it. We get it. We get it. I mean, come on. We get it. I was kind of confused because they picked him to perform the Super Bowl. I feel like he's only got like 3 songs I can even think of. I'm having a hard time thinking of the third one. The hell's he gonna perform? Bunch of shit nobody's heard. Oh, he's gotta have some other shit, huh? It's a star-studded event. The guy with the biggest song of the year and the biggest singer of the year will be there. The most popular girlfriend in America will be there. That's the shit y'all watch. They pan to Taylor Swift. Man, if I was watching WWE and in 5 minutes they showing Taylor Swift clapping. And they would if she was there. They would. Oh, they 100% would. Sissy ass NFL. It's turning into a bunch of pussies. They'll change all the rules too. Taylor Swift will be like, it's too violent. It's too violent. What's that? What are you gonna do when Taylor Swift takes it all away from y'all? WWE is not dead at all. WWE's setting records and having insane crowds all over the world. So you don't really know what you're talking about. I'm just trolling. You're just saying silly shit. There's more truth in the things I'm saying. I mean, Taylor Swift legitimately is the star of the NFL. I mean, that's... Who's a bigger star in the NFL right now than Taylor Swift? What other person are they writing mainstream articles about related to the NFL? Name them. Taylor Swift is the most popular person in the NFL. Hate to break it to you, that's the truth. She gets the headlines. Setting records, look it up. WB is actually really good right now. I don't watch the whole thing because I haven't got time all week. I'll sit there for 3 hours, but I watch the highlights. None of those people you're naming are bigger than Taylor Swift. Stop it. Stop it. Everybody knows who Taylor Swift is. Nobody knows who the fuck Dak Prescott is. Will you stop? Will you stop? What is Dak? In football, yes, in football, Taylor Swift is the biggest star. How can you disagree? Let's do a test right now. Hold on. Let me get my phone. Let's test this theory out. Oh, it's dead. Okay, go on Google right now and type NFL in and tell me what the top stories are. And I bet you there's at least one about Taylor Swift. Hell, I bet you there's more stories about Kendrick Lamar than any of those people you named. When it comes to the NFL, people are talking about Taylor Swift. They're talking about that halftime. That's what they're talking about right now. Deal with it. Taylor Swift is a star of the NFL. She'll be at the Super Bowl. She's got more rings than those people you named. How many rings they got? How many rings they got? Taylor's got one. Taylor won the Super Bowl in her rookie season. That's what's crazy. She's already taken over the NFL. She's on the Chiefs. Her boyfriend plays. She's a good luck charm for the Chiefs. If she's there, they're going to win. She has to win. Bro, they're not going to have her sitting in that crowd crying because dude lost the Super Bowl. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. They pay all these players an insane amount of money. They're going to do what they're told. And man, the players might not even be in on it. Like, I always hear about people complaining about the refs. Yeah, because the refs are probably definitely in on it. And so, hey, we need to, call the play this way. Oh, no, this doesn't count. Or what they got. I mean, this is all heavily manipulated. You're coping heavy with the reality that what you watch is rigged. Just like wrestling. That's why a lot of the football players end up going into wrestling. No, it's not as scripted as WWE, but like I said, most of the games are real, but there's some games, some moments in the games. Nope. Sorry. But it's too obvious that it's rigged when you see those moments. Where it's like, how the hell is Taylor Swift here at the Super Bowl? What the hell? What are the odds? What are the odds that in her first season, the first season as she's dating this guy and coming to these games, they win the Super Bowl? What are the odds of that? Wow. Huh. Almost like it was inevitable. Almost like there's a lot of money riding on it. You know? A lot of money riding on this. We need the Chiefs to win tonight. Because if the Chiefs lose, then I mean, why do the Taylor Swift fans need to tune in? Taylor's not going to be there. And who cares? The media's not going to be writing articles about Taylor at the game. But then it just goes back to the gay-ass football fans watch it. And they don't care about you. They already got you. You're going to watch anyway. They always want to appeal to a larger audience. They want to gain new fans. You're going to watch regardless. Taylor Swift is more relevant than any of those players you named. She's the most relevant player on the Chiefs team. The second would be her boyfriend. The third, the quarterback. That's about it. Sorry, but that's just the way it is, brother. I don't make the rules of life. Hell, you're more relevant than some of these players. Some of them, hell, nobody knows who they are. Name the kicker of the Atlanta Falcons without looking it up. You don't know the fuck that is. Nobody does. Just some guy. Probably makes a lot of money, but it's irrelevant. Walk down the street, nobody can say a word. Nobody go, holy shit, that's the kicker for the Atlanta Falcons. No, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift can't even walk out her front door. Fuckers are out there waiting. He's just coping with the fact that Taylor Swift's the most popular star in the NFL today. Yeah, you don't know his first name because you don't care. These people are irrelevant. You claim to be a fan, an NFL fan, but you guys aren't. You guys barely. You don't even know who these people are. I don't really even watch WWE that much. I just watch the highlights, and I could still probably tell you everybody's name. It's not that. Maybe some of the NXT people I couldn't, but what's so hard about this? You're fake. You're a fake fan. I'm exposing you. Should know every fucking player's name. And you should be watching all the games. Or you're just a fan of a team, so you only watch that one team. Well. There's a ton of WWE. Look up how many WWE wrestlers there are. Ton of them. Ricky Perez could name every UFC fighter. You're fake fans. I'm going to be honest, okay? You might get upset. But I think a lot of you watch football because you think you're supposed to watch it. You think it's just what you're supposed to do. Everybody else does it. Well, I want to fit in and watch it too. You really don't even like it that much, I don't think. I mean, football has its moments where it's exciting, but honestly, it's pretty fucking boring to watch. It's one of those things where I'm like, I could just watch the highlights and that would be enough. Now, I could understand getting excited for the big game, the Super Bowl, and watching that because there's stakes. It's the Super Bowl. It's been around for a while, so it means something to win it. It's a big deal. People come over, you order a pizza, something. I get it. But as far as watching all these fucking games all season long, who the fuck is doing that? I'm devoting my whole Saturday, my whole fucking Sunday. That's another thing. I think it's just something y'all do to get so you got an excuse to drink and fucking eat and invite people over. But who really gives a shit? I think it's like wrestling. Like you probably watched it with your dad or something. You got sucked into it, and it's just something you do. It's just something you're into. You don't even really know why. It's a childhood thing. Maybe you played it in high school. You played it in fucking elementary school or something. You always thought you'd be in the NFL, but you're a fucking loser. So now you watch it. And you say, man, I played in high school. Yeah, I know a little thing or two about it. I played in high school. Oh, man. You know all about it. Why don't y'all get out there in the yard and tackle each other? With the pads on. I mean, you think they would get hurt more. I mean, tackling each other to the fucking ground and shit. That's how you know it's fake. That's how you know it's fake right there, because let me tackle you to the ground over and over and over. Like, you'll be fucked up, man. You know that field is kind of soft and it's fake. It's fucking fake. WWE is more real than that, because that ring hurts like a son of a bitch. And they're not wearing pads and shit. And they bump into each other and collide with each other and shit all the time. Just like in football. They got a bunch of fucking pads on, they're damn near naked doing it. So you know that's harder on the body than football. Also, football, I mean, if you're good enough, you don't get hit by nobody. That's the goal of the game, is not to get hit. That's the thing about football. You're not supposed to get hit. You're supposed to get the ball, get the fuck out of there. Score with it. That's the goal, not to get hit. Same with MMA. The goal, not to get hit. You're not supposed to let the guy hit you. In wrestling, the whole goal is to get hit. You literally have to hit yourself. You have to throw yourself against the ground. Go ahead and throw yourself against the ground a couple of times. Let me know how you feel. It's so fake. It's so fake. It's realer than the fucking football you watch. Football guy got them helmet on, pads all over them. They all padded up. Speaking of wrestling, that faggot ass AEW shit the other night was terrible. I seen some highlights of that. Guy sticking a fucking syringe needle through the guy's mouth. Sick weirdo shit. Like, I'm fighting the guy. I just don't understand. I'm fighting the guy. I'm gonna get a syringe needle and stick it through his cheek. What? I mean, I can understand hitting him with a brick or something, which was insane. I mean, these idiots are power bombing each other on a cinder block. Now, I know some idiot's going to say the cinder block's fake. Well, with the one guy, he got through on the block, but he kind of scraped it. You know, he didn't land directly on it. He scraped it. And there was a big scrape down his back from the fucking block. Now, how do you fake that in real time? What, does somebody come in there and paint his back with a fucking scrape? So it looked like a real goddamn blur. It must have been a real cinder block. Then next thing you know, the other guy picks the guy up and literally power bombs him on the block, on a cinder block. His lower back hits the cinder block. I mean, what the fuck, son? AEW is not wrestling. It's literally Jackass. The TV show Jackass with a story. That's it. We're going to go in here and we're going to do stunts to each other. I'm going to throw you on a brick. You're going to throw me on a brick. I'm going to stick a syringe to your head. I'm going to hit you in the head with a chair as hard as I can. Now, when I was a kid and they would do this shit, I'd be like, holy shit, this is crazy. But now I'm a 37-year-old man and I go, this is fucking gay. These are two grown-ass men beating the fuck out of each other with bricks and shit. For real. Like, really hurting each other in a fake fight that everyone knows is fake. It's so fucking stupid and gay. And AEW doesn't even appeal to fucking children. That's one of the things these AEW fanboys, it's so fucking funny, these AEW fanboys are sitting on Twitter and they're like, this is wrestling for adults. No, it's not. No, it's not. WWE is more oriented towards adults than AEW. AEW is literally, if you was a fucking 13-year-old boy, you'd think is the coolest shit you'd see. You'd say, holy shit, he's hitting him with a block. He's fucking stabbing him with a fucking needle. These people are crazy. These dudes are tough as nails. Now, as a grown man, you see it, you go, this is fucking for fucking stupid kids. Stupid, edgy teens. Little 15-year-old boys that type the N-word on Twitter probably love AEW. It's a shit show. This is supposed to be something for adults to watch. What the fuck would I want to sit around and watch this stupid shit? Let me watch these two guys hit each other with bricks. Really hit each other with bricks. Hey, let me powerbomb you right on a brick. Big cinder block. Why not? And what does that do to your back when you hit that? I bet he's feeling that shit today. They said he was going to take some time off. I bet he is. I bet he is. Hey, man, we'll let you powerbomb me on the block. Are you sure? That's fucking crazy. Yeah. Everybody will go, they'll lose their mind about it. By the way, powerbombed him on a block. Imagine if I picked you up. Imagine if I picked a cinder block and I sit it there. And then I picked you up and powerbombed you on it. Your lower back slammed into that cinder block. You're telling me you're going to get up 5 seconds later and keep fighting me? Are you fucking kidding me? The fact that that wasn't the end of the match is what makes it even dumber. Okay, so you're going to let somebody powerbomb you on a cinder block. All right. That's fucking retarded and insane, but all right. So that's the end of the match, right? He gonna pin you 1, 2, 3 after that. Definitely. You ain't getting up after that. Oh, damn, you getting up. He got to do something else to you. He done powerbombs you on a block, cinder block. Slams your back on that block. I mean, man, good God, I don't know how you fake that. I mean, it looked like a real block. I mean, it scraped the fuck out of the dude's back. I like to see a picture of Sir Strickland's back today. See, we got a big ass fucking bruise from a cinder block on it. Has to have one. If that's a real block, how can it not be real? Scrape that dude's back. Left a big ass scrape down his back. And you can look at it, you can tell, yeah, that's from fucking concrete. These people are losers. It's just terrible shit. AEW sucks. And then John Moxley's trying to kill Bryan Danielson with a plastic bag. I mean, what are we even watching? What is this dumb shit? Why aren't the police being called? Literally attempted murder. What we just saw was attempted murder. Where a man put a plastic bag over a guy's head and was trying to kill him. It's dumb. It's so goddamn dumb. Anyway, I'm going to bed. What's your final thoughts? Well, what do you think that block was made out of then? Well, it couldn't have been real. It couldn't have been 100% real. God, it would have broke the guy's back. Jesus. So what was it made of? It didn't seem to have any give in it, though, when he landed on it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's still a hard object you slammed onto, and you, like, bent. I mean, ugh. There's a reason you have that reaction to seeing it, because it's fucked up to see. It clearly is not something good that he should have done to himself. How do you fake that? I think Trump wins the debate. I'll watch it after work. I gotta work during it. What time does the debate start? I wonder if I'll be off by then. I bet they debate at 8, right? And it's probably like 2 hours long. I don't think she's going to fare well against Trump in the debate. Time to go to sleep. Good night. Oh, it's at 9? I get off at 9. So I'll listen to it on the ride home, I guess. And I'll be back later. Good night.